Let's go live to foreign editor at The Australian, Greg Sheridan, a regular on this program. Greg, what do you make of this latest in what's been an escalating confrontation between the United States and that country, Venezuela?
Well, Kieran, it's great to be with you. Look, it seems that Trump is determined that Maduro must get out of Venezuela. I think Maduro is a terrible dictator, but I think there are grounds to be concerned about the hyper-militarization of Trump's relations with Latin America and enforcement of immigration. It is also relevant to Australia because in Trump's national security strategy, this is what he says he's going to do. He says he's going to spend less attention on the rest of the world and more attention on ensuring that the United States can dominate Latin America. And I think the way he's going about it is not really winning a lot of friends in Latin America, but also it speaks to a kind of mindset from Trump that we're big enough and nasty enough, we can deter anybody and we can live in our own hemisphere. And really the commitment to allies in far off places like Australia is more tenuous under Trump than it has been previously under American presidents.
As we head into the new year, I want to get your thoughts on the alliance more broadly, because you look at the AUSMIN talks, all sounding fine, the AUKUS review done, not a great deal of transparency around what was in it, but still full steam ahead, says the president. And as we know, it all trickles down from the president when it comes to Washington.
Yeah, so at one level, the Albanese government deserves a lot of credit for the success of its diplomacy with Trump. And I think this goes to the credit of Kevin Rudd and Richard Marles. They have got the Americans in a position where the Americans don't beat up on us. But on the other hand, you have to say, Kieran, where's the beef, Jack? What's really happening? All that is happening under AUKUS at the moment is that we are paying billions of dollars to the Americans. We're giving them a base in Perth, and we're opening up a submarine base, and we're opening up Northern Australia to their forces. Now, I think that's all good, because the more you get America tied to Australia, the better it is for Australia. That has absolutely nothing to do with us acquiring any independent military capability whatsoever. The American documents make it absolutely clear that they regard our defence spending as wildly inadequate. Meanwhile, the British nuclear submarine program is in a catastrophic mess, years and years and years behind schedule. There's no guarantee that we'll get a nuclear submarine from the Americans even still, or that we'll get one on anything like the agreed timescale. In the meantime, we are sacrificing the whole of our defence budget. Because the Albanese government refuses to increase our defence budget, we're spending all of the increase on AUKUS and cutting and cutting and cutting other capabilities. And, you know, so long as the Americans are willing to provide for our security, I guess that's okay. But the national security statement just tells us they're going to do less for allies, while at the same time we're doing less for ourselves. And just at the moment, we do everything. It's a one-way street. We're giving the Americans money and bases and so forth, and that's all that it amounts to at this stage.
Greg Sheridan, we're nearing the end of the year. I want to thank you for your contributions. This is our last chat today for the year, and Merry Christmas to you and your family, Greg.
Have a great Christmas, Kieran. It's a joy to work with you, and I just think Sky is a wonderful institution, and I wish you all the best for you and the family over Christmas.